Good evening, everyone. Today is our day 14 of Let's Meditate, and it's our evening session of Get Spiritual with Me. Uh, Friend, as I have already tell you about the importance of meditation, benefit that one can get by doing meditation in repeated manner, in continuous manner. Uh, the essence of meditation in modern era and all these. Friend, nowadays almost every one of us are undergoing different kind of mind related or psychological problems like depression, anxiety, fear, trauma, uh, repeated past bad memories, okay, and insomnia. These all are psychological issues. It is very normal to suffer or to encounter this kind of issue. There is nothing insanity about it. It is very normal issue. As every one of us has mind, and mind is of deceiving nature. It makes everyone suffer. So it is completely normal to be suffer from our own mind, but there is a solution. You can get rid of all your problem uh, by just changing your lifestyle, and the change in lifestyle that you should do to attain eternal peace, happiness and joy is just to include meditation in your daily life. See friend, meditation is one of the most scientific approach that provide you freedom from all kind of mind related issues, and a kind of eternal peace, silence and happiness start unfolding within you when you become meditative. Meditation is completely scientific approach. See friend, in science, to prove any theory or law or uh, any hypothesis, there is practical or experiment, and in experiment observation is the basis of every experiment. What the one who is doing experiment does is take observation of the physical process, and for precision they just increase the number of observation. More is the number of observation, more will be the precision in the result, and they cast result, they derive result on the basis of observation that they have just taken. So friend, here we are observing our mind, observing the movement of thought in the mind, and observing one's mind by sitting in a quiet place is what is known as meditation. Meditation is completely scientific thing. So you should approach meditation with scientific temperament. You just have to sit in a quiet place with your back straight and start focusing on your breath. Okay? Move your awareness along with your breath. The focusing on breath is what we are going to do in meditation. And friend, nowadays every one of us is undergoing mind or mental turmoil. The circumstances has created such that no one there is peaceful. The restlessness, anxiety, fear has become common. And if you approach this kind of problem with medicine, the medicine will severely and more dangerously affect your personal health as well as your mental health. So meditation is not the way to approach this kind of problem. Meditation is the one and only permanent solution to all these issues. And friend, what I am doing is just helping you to meditate. See, there is there is a paid class related to meditation. So everyone can't afford that class. They can't afford money wise as well as time wise. So I have just taken this up responsibility to make people aware about the importance of meditation by being live. So friend, you just have to take this as opportunity, and you can share to this video to your friend, near and dear one, to whom you think they should be happy, they should be joyous in life. You can share this video to them. My only intention is to make you realize there is an eternal peace, happiness and silence within you. But since you are just approaching in wrong direction, see, in external world, if you even conquer the whole solar system, if you even conquer the whole universe, you are not going to get the satisfaction that you are always waiting for, that you are always looking for. Because the concept of one's peace, joy and happiness is not in this external world. You have to go deep down into yourself. You have to observe your mind. You have to watch your thought, and you have to go deep down into yourself. The eternal peace, silence and happiness is always within you. But your approach for peace, happiness and silence is in wrong direction. You are depending on external means, external materialistic thing or some external person for your happiness. But friend, go in your past and look there. When you depend on any external thing except you for your happiness, for your peace, what you have got is just temporary peace or happiness, and the end is always of suffering, always of misery. And it is not just saying, it is the fact. You can analyze your own life. So friend, just you have to do one thing. You have to go deep down into yourself. You have to introspect yourself. Until and unless you observe yourself, you go deep into yourself, you are not going to get any kind of peace, silence and happiness that you are always desiring for. So friend, my ultimate approach is to make you aware of that procedure that lead you to that happiness, to that silence, to that peace. And that technique, that process is what is called as meditation. So friend, now I am going to tell you how to meditate. Friend, meditation is very simple, very easy thing. You have to just sit in a silent place with your back straight and focus on your breath. When you inhale or when you breathe in, move your awareness along with your breath inside your body up to stomach, and at stomach stop there for a while. Hold your breath, and when you breathe out or when you exhale, move your awareness along with your breath outside your body, and at outside stop there for a while. Okay, the repetition of this is what the meditation that we are going to do. And friend, meditation is never easy, never an easy act. If you are a beginner and you are initiating meditation, you will have to face several hindrances, several obstacles in your journey of meditation. But friend, if you do meditation with the right technique, you are not going to get any obstruction, any hindrance in your journey. you will be able to do meditation smoothly and spontaneously. But you have to uh, approach meditation with right technique, and I am going to provide you the right technique for doing meditation. You just have to listen me carefully. Listen to me carefully, okay? Friend, when you sit to meditate, it is seen, it is said by many that when they sit to meditate, suddenly a kind of negative thought, emotion or feeling just arise within them. And the nature of that thought, emotion or feeling is such that it starts hurting the one who is doing meditation, and they can't do meditation. They can't meditate smoothly. So, friend, if you are suffering, if you are facing this issue while doing meditation, there is something that you are doing wrong. Your approach must be something wrong. So you are facing this kind of challenges while doing meditation. So what is the right approach towards it? So listen me, I am telling you. When any thought arises while you are doing meditation, you just have to observe that arising thought. You just have to watch that arising thought. Okay? Don't react with that thought. Don't suppress that thought. Don't interfere that thought. You don't have to identify yourself with that thought. Just watch it. Just observe it. Okay? And you can repeat in mind when thought arises that I am not that thought. I am not that thought. I am not that thought. And you will see after a while that the thought that has just arisen, and you don't interfere with that. You don't suppress that. You don't fight with that thought. The thought will now slowly, gradually disappear. Okay, the thought that has just arisen and you don't interfere with that thought, the thought will just slowly and gradually disappear. And friend, you are no longer suffer. You will no longer hurt from that thought. So you just have to watch that, observe that carefully. Don't suppress that, don't fight that, don't interfere with that thought, don't identify yourself with that thought. Just observe thought. Okay, I can give you example. Like, see your mind as a sky. Your mind is like a sky, and the thought that has arisen is like cloud, moving cloud. And you have to compare that. In the sky, the cloud moves. Okay, the cloud just passes. So you have to look your thought like in your mind, thought just pass away. Okay, you don't have to interfere with it. It's like you are sitting in open sky and you are observing movement of cloud. Similarly, you are sitting to do meditation and you are observing in your mind and you are seeing your thought moving movement of your thought. Okay, you have to just approach your thought like movement of cloud in your sky, as like movement of thought in your mind. And in the sky, the cloud will itself pass out. A sky have to do nothing to make itself clear, just to wait. Like that, when thought arises in your mind, you don't have to interfere with that thought. You just look that thought carefully, watch that thought sensitively, without interfering with that thought, without being identified with that thought. You will see after a while the thought will just pass away and you will no longer suffer from that thought. So this is the right approach. And friend, it is also seen that while you are sitting to meditate, your body start paining or some unusual sensation start arising in different part of your body. But friend, you have to approach this pain, this unusual sensation with the right technique. And what is that right technique? You have to Move your awareness to that pain, to that suffering where uh, your body region or part of your body has started paining or has started showing unusual sensations. You just move your awareness to that region of body and start repeating in mind that you are not that pain, you are not that unusual sensation. And after a while you will see that the pain or that unusual sensation that has just arised, and you don't interfere with it, you don't identify yourself with that, you don't suppress that pain, you don't uh, fight with that pain. The pain will itself gradually and slowly start disappearing. Okay, it's like thought. It arises, you don't interfere with that pain or that sensation, you don't identify yourself with that pain or sensation, you did nothing to solve, and you will see, you will realize after a while the pain that has arisen will start disappearing slowly, and you will no longer get affected by that pain or unusual sensation while you are meditating. So friend, you have to uh, approach meditation with right technique. Okay, you can see your thought, emotion, feeling, pain or sensation like movement of cloud in the sky. In sky, the cloud move, and sky does nothing to clear the cloud. Sky does nothing to be clear, but just to wait. After a while, the cloud will itself pass away. Similarly, when thought, emotion, feeling, pain, or sensation arise when you are doing meditation or in your normal day-to-day life, you just see that thought, emotion, feeling, pain, or sensation like movement of cloud. You do nothing, just to observe, just to watch it and wait. And after a while, you will see the thought, emotion, feeling, pain, or sensation will itself pass away. So this is the right approach. And friend, it is now 7:34, and now let's meditate for at least an hour. Okay, you can all you if you are beginner, you don't have to meditate for 1 hour or 2 hour. You can just start meditation by doing meditation for 5 minutes or 10 minutes, because for beginner meditation is never going to be an easy task. Okay, for beginner, if you are beginner and initiating to meditate, you will feel like sitting on a fire or walking on a nail when you are uh, beginning meditation. But friend, believe me, with the right approach, if you are doing meditation, you will no longer suffer. You will no longer feel any hindrance in your meditation journey. Okay, just you have to do it with the right approach. And all approach, all technique to do meditation correctly has been provided by me. So you just have to listen to me carefully and share it to your friend, family, near and dear one, to whom you like to see happiness, joy, or peace. Okay, you want your family to be happy, you want your friend to be happy, you want your near and dear one to be joyous, to be peaceful. So you can share this video to them, it will help them, and your one sharing can help prevent many one from mental turmoil. So friend, take part in this program of doing meditation. Now let's meditate. Let's meditate with me. Thank you, everyone.